Welcome back to the channel, everyone. In this video, I will be trying every single Mountain Dew that I could find. Of course, there's the regular flavors, some of which have been discontinued now, but there's also Mountain Dew Kickstart, Zero Sugar, the holiday and seasonal varieties, and the store and restaurant exclusives. Lots to try in this video. It should be over 40 unique flavors. I don't want to waste any more time. We'll start with the original. Let's try some Dew. Let us begin with original Mountain Dew. 290 calories and 77 grams total sugars, just in this one bottle. This expires in less than 1 month. Okay. It's good, of course it is. It's the very first one that came out back in like 1940. It's got a nice lemon lime taste, and there's a reason that it's been around for over 80 years and that it was an offshoot for all these other sodas. It's a classic soda, absolute classic. I think we gotta say A. For the second one here, of course, it's Diet Mountain Dew. I wonder if eventually they may phase this soda out. Ultimately, I don't notice much of a difference between Diet and Zero, and there's plenty of Zero Mountain Dews, but this, pretty sure, is the only Diet one. 10 calories, less than 1 gram of sugar. Crack it open. You know, it's actually not bad. It's not an amazing flavor, a little dull, and not the same sweetness I like, but it could be worse. I'll give them that B-. And now Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Fair warning here, all of the Mountain Dew Zeros on the store shelves had expired. So I don't know if that will affect the taste. Hopefully not. Very limey taste, a bit dull, probably a B. Okay, this one is cool. It's Mountain Dew Real Sugar, real. They used to call this one Throwback. It's got that old Throwback logo. This is pretty good. It tastes slightly different. Nothing drastic. It tastes less artificial, I would say. It's more sweet overall. If you find this one, go ahead and give it a shot, but like, you'll be fine with just the regular one too. I realized I didn't do a video on voltage. I enjoy voltage, but not as much as I used to. Let's go ahead and say A- for voltage. We have a classic right here, Mountain Dew Code Red, but let's go ahead and crack this one open. My lasagna's done. I really do like Code Red. It's just very tasty. Maybe my favorite. Code Red gets an A. Let's get hydrated with live wire. This is the Dew sparked with artificial orange flavor. Maybe like a Mountain Dew Crush type, or Fanta. It's decent. The orange flavor here is kind of tame. It should pack a bit more of a punch, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to say B-. That may change, B-. Gotta come in here and make a quick update for my thoughts on Mountain Dew Live Wire. Turns out the 12-pack cans of this soda are regional exclusives. So I was in a different state, stumbled across it for $5, pretty good price. And I thought, you know what, haven't had Live Wire in a little bit, so I'm gonna give it a shot again. And it's delicious. It's absolutely scrumptious. I think the orange works really well with Mountain Dew. I really, really do like this flavor a lot. A-. Today we're taking a look at Mountain Dew Major Melon. This has a great watermelon look to it. I love Major Melon. I think this is a great soda, great taste. This is a top 5 flavor here. I'm gonna miss it. Mountain Dew Major Melon, A. We're back with Mountain Dew Spark. I always get this one confused with Major Melon. I've probably had this one, I just forgot about it. It's a raspberry lemonade flavor. 290 calories in here, 77 grams of sugar. In just this thing alone. Holy cow. Let's drink it. like this one. First impression, not a big fan. This doesn't have the Mountain Dew pizzazz to it. It's not memorable. The only word that comes to mind is dull here, C-. Another exciting one here today, it's the Mountain Dew Pitch Black, which I've never had. Okay. Wow, that's not bad. I'm not sure what it tastes like though. I just looked it up, and the name is in a way misleading. The flavor is a dark berry and grape. It's fun flavor. You know, I quite like it. B+. If you combine a big Mountain Dew and then the cool blue Gatorade, you have to combine them. Apparently, it tastes just like a Baja Blast. The color is changing to more of, honestly, yeah, it kind of has that Baja Blast color to it. Let's try it. But it's not like an exact replica. But it's solid. I'm gonna go ahead and give this one a B. Just briefly, let's take a look at Baja Blast in a can. Yeah, this is great. You can't go wrong with a Baja Blast. I think at Taco Bell, it's a bit more sweet there, but in a can, still really good. A-. Okay, now here we have the Baja Gold. My goodness. It has a bit of a tangy taste. Not as good as the original, but it's not bad. B. The Baja Mango Gem is here. Give it a shot. Yeah, there's definitely a very strong mango taste with this one. I would give this one a shot. I'm giving this one an A-. Here we have the Baja Passion Fruit Punch. Blast of natural and artificial passion fruit flavor. I wish I had a passion fruit right in front of me to compare. It's a very sweet taste. This is a good summer flavor. I'm gonna say B. I tried this soda yesterday, gave my first impressions for it, and then I accidentally deleted the video file. We're back trying the Mountain Dew Caribbean Splash. Now I have another 12-pack for this soda, and it's technically the Baja Caribbean Splash with a blast of natural and artificial guava flavor. Whoa! I don't know if that caught on camera, that kind of splashed. Let's try for the first time again. I think the passion fruit punch might be better. I don't know, this one's good. It tastes a lot like a regular Baja Blast, but at the very end, kind of the aftertaste, that's when it hits you with that guava. It's a solid and respectable B. And this is Summer Freeze, kind of a bomb pop fella. But this one, I'm intrigued. Not the best. It's got a decent flavor. It has a summer vibe to it though. It's very sweet. I'm gonna be generous, yeah, B-. The 22 Voodoo is a sour flavor. But I really do like this one. I still have a few cans left over. It's got a great sour flavor. I really like it. I'm going high on this one. A-. Voodoo number 5 for 2023. The last one is pretty solid. This is a Airheads flavor. Let's give it a shot. Once you know what the mystery flavor is, it's very apparent. This drink has a kick at the end, and it tastes very sugary, in my opinion. I think this works great for a Halloween soda. Probably wouldn't recommend a 12-pack. That's just me though. I mean, I think a B is fair for this. Just for fun, let's compare 2022 Voodoo and 2023. So obviously this has passed the expiration date. I think it's still fine to drink though, but it does taste maybe a bit watered down now. I think it's lost a bit of the fizz, a bit of the flavor after just kind of sitting in a can for a long time. 2023, so let's try it again. And obviously the 2023 is new, so it's got a much more sweeter taste. I think the Airheads flavor really suits the Halloween season. You know, it's pretty good. They're both very different, but that's kind of what makes Voodoo fun, right? Solid flavors here. Fruit Quake. It's kind of like a joke anyway that fruit cake is gross. Well, this is not good. Well, it does taste like fruit cake, but that's probably not a good thing. It has like a bitter aftertaste. It's not very pleasant. I'm gonna say C-. I have another one of these. They were giving them out for free at work. That only shows you it's not very good. Yeah, it's not good. The Mountain Dew Maui Burst, only at Dollar General. And it's Dew with a blast of pineapple flavor. I really like this one. There's not any Dollar Generals by my house, so this is more of a special treat. That's why I got the 6-pack. I really like this taste. Got a very nice pineapple flavor. I just think it's a fun one. I'm gonna say A-. Up next, it's the Mountain Dew Thrashed Apple. Interesting title. I don't really think we've had a apple flavor yet. Now this is actually a Kroger exclusive, and I didn't think there were any of those stores near me. But they actually own a lot of smaller stores too. This is very unique, and the Jolly Rancher taste, I would definitely agree with that. It's just a nice, relaxing apple taste here. Not overwhelming or anything, it's just, you know, a pretty standard drink. I like it though. I'd say a B. Put on your earmuffs and bundle up. It's time for Mountain Dew Frostbite, only at Walmart. I first tried this when it came out in 2020, I believe, and I enjoyed it, but I have not had it since then. Could only find the 12-pack of cans, so I hope it's good. It doesn't say the flavor on the can, but it is a cool melon soda. Let's try it again. I like it. It's another unique flavor that you don't really see too often. I gotta be in the mood for this one, but I do enjoy it. It's just very icy cold. I think that Frostbite name is very applicable here. B+. We have Goji Citrus Strawberry here today. This one is apparently only sold like nearby college campuses. I don't really know. It's kind of hard to find this one, at least for me. Here it is, only sold in the fountain drinks. It's a very strong taste, but every now and then, this makes for a nice treat. It's a very sharp sweetness for an aftertaste. Definitely hits you at the very end there. It's a decent drink, B-. This is the Mountain Dew Purple Thunder. It's only available at Circle K, a gas station, with a blast of berry plum. Has a bit of a dull taste. I was expecting more of a like grape Fanta taste. I used to love grape Fanta back in the day, but I'm gonna have to give this one a C. The time has come. It's Mountain Dew Overdrive. This is a Casey's exclusive. The other gas station exclusive was Purple Thunder. It's an orange Mountain Dew. Nothing crazy, kind of a reddish orange. Overdrive with a blast of citrus punch. There is citrus here, but for citrus punch, I was expecting a bit more. It's a little bit dull, but not bad. C+. Let's try another one. It's the Taco Bell Baja Blast. When I'm recording this now, it's only available at T-Bell. I've had Baja Blast many times before, but I wanted to try it on camera anyways. Let's go ahead and say A. I have my blinker on right now, and I'm wearing sunglasses in the car. This is the Baja Blast Zero Sugar at Taco Bell. There is a noticeable difference here. Sadly, I think the regular Baja Blast is the superior choice here. It has a very lemon-lime taste to it. It's all right. Honestly, I'd give it a B-. All right. This is the Dark Berry Bash, my friends.
only at Applebee's. This was introduced back in 2021, not too old. It's July 2023 when I'm tasting this. It has been watered down a bit. It seems like it has a mixed berry taste. It's more fun in an Applebee's. But for what this soda is, it's an interesting novelty. Probably wouldn't get it again. You know, you're not missing a whole lot if you don't try this one. A B-.
We have another fountain drink exclusive flavor. This is only at Sam's Club, and it's Berry Monsoon. And this has actually been discontinued. It's been confirmed. Let's pour it into a glass here so you can see what it looks like. Oh, that's blue. Looks kind of green on camera though. Can I top it off? This is surprisingly good. It tastes like a candy. It is a very sweet taste. I feel like there's a lot of like that soda syrup in here. It's pretty good. If this was in a 6-pack or 12-pack of cans, I would totally buy this one. I'd say a B. I stopped by KFC and got the Sweet Lightning beverage. That's right, everyone. Sweet Lightning. $3 just for this. It's a bit pricey. At Sam's Club, you can get a large soda for 89 cents. But they also had a half-gallon bucket on the menu for just $4. Now you have to be insane to get a half-gallon of soda. That being said, I almost bought it. It's a unique taste. I think it works well with the KFC brand. You know, not my favorite, not one I would really have again. It's very sweet, C+. All right, everyone, today I went to Buffalo Wild Wings and got their exclusive fountain drink soda. It's the Mountain Dew Legend right here. Very simple name. The lady there was very nice though. She said, if you don't like the soda, I can get you another one. But I said, listen, I have to try it for a video. Let's put the straw in here. Look at that. Now this is much more of a pitch black soda than the actual pitch black. I hope pitch black comes back someday. I want to try it again. This is a blackberry citrus drink. So I think the look of this soda is very appropriate. I'm not too impressed. This makes for an interesting drink, but I feel like it's just a little bit watered down. Not worth $4, I'm sorry to say. This is a C-. And the final restaurant exclusive for this video, only at a place called Witch Witch. Get your witch on. It's Mountain Dew Vibe. I took some photos while I was there. I got a large soda and the French dip sandwich. This is just a lemonade Mountain Dew, and it was $3.25 to get this, but I'm not complaining because they had a regular and a large. You had options to choose from, and you get this collectible cup you can refill as much times as you want. I got no issue with paying $3.25 for this. But Buffalo Wild Wings, on the other hand, $4 for that small little cup, and the soda wasn't even that good. If I'm being honest, it's good, but it doesn't have that Mountain Dew vibe, that Mountain Dew essence to it that the other sodas do. It's a very yellow drink, so definitely a lemonade. It fits with kind of the Witch Witch aesthetic. It goes well with a sandwich. And, you know, it's good. It's cool, it's refreshing, it's very easy to sip on. I like this one, like the cup as well. B-. Along with the soda, a French dip, very standard sandwich, nothing amazing, but it's good. I'm not a big fan of these, but it's the Mountain Dew Grape Kickstart. I actually got this for free at a school event. They were just handing them out, and I took one. It has electrolytes, which is cool, but it does have caffeine, and I'm not a big caffeine guy. I give it a B-. Back in the car again, another one I got from school here. It's the Mountain Dew Kickstart Black Cherry. It's completely empty. I drank it on the way here, but these Mountain Dew Kickstarts, they're growing on me. And again, only 40 calories. Really not that bad. It's got a solid taste. I don't mind it. I'll go ahead and say B+ right here. but this is the Orange Citrus Mountain Dew Kickstart. Got a good taste, but again, wouldn't have it again. B. Mountain Dew Kickstart Fruit Punch. It's got a nice fruit punch taste. Pretty solid. B+. Still in the car. This is the 5th Mountain Dew Kickstart. Pineapple Orange Mango. Very sweet pineapple taste. And the mango and the orange is a bit on the back half, but it's good. I'd say an A- here. The final Mountain Dew Kickstart. This is not necessarily new, but more so than the other ones I've tried. Strawberry Startup. Very artificial strawberry taste. Not great. Wouldn't have it again. There's other Kickstarts that are much better than this. B-. All right, everyone, now for something a little bit different. A lot of flavors are being discontinued at the start of the new year 2024. I know for certain Thrashed Apple is going away. Very sad. But also Real Sugar, the Energy line, Spark, and Major Melon. They may be more regional, but they won't be as prevalent as they once were, which is pretty upsetting. On one hand, I really love Major Melon, and Spark, not the best. I gave that one, I think, a C-. And a friend of mine gave me a can of both of these, and so let's compare them. As one last hurrah for these sodas, one that I love, one that I don't love, let's compare the original with the zero. And now we're back to Spark. Interesting to note, when I first had Spark maybe a year ago on camera, the logo looked like this, and now it looks like this. So compare. It's a bit more of a bolder, brighter yellow for the Spark. And I do like the way this looks. Very nice can design. Not sure why they did an overhaul for it, only to discontinue it. The regular one has 46 grams of total sugars and 50 milligrams of sodium. This has 75 milligrams of sodium, but of course, 0 grams of sugar. Although I'm still not a big fan of this soda, it tastes much better in a can, in my opinion. And when it comes to the Zero Spark, I legitimately think it might be better than the regular one. It's got a nice sweetness to it, but it's not overbearing. And with this one, you can really taste the sugar, in my opinion. Here, it's different. It's got that aspartame to it, but it's not bad. It works well with this. Have I come around on Spark? No, I still don't really like it that much, but this, I would probably bump it up from a C- to a C, and honestly, I'd give this one a C+. It's not bad. It's a nice lemonade flavor. It's better than the regular one. It's pretty good, especially for a zero. And then, of course, Major Melon. So this is the zero sugar one, and this is the regular. A bit more of a darker theme here. So it's interesting. There's definitely a distinction on the shelf of which is the regular and which is the zero. I must say, I am disappointed. It has a hint of that Major Melon taste, but just a hint. It's very watered down, and of course with zero, it has aspartame in it. It just has a fake feeling to it. It's just not the same. The regular Major Melon is terrific. It doesn't taste fake. It's very juicy. Has a great watermelon taste. I really do enjoy this a lot. At the end of the day, I did not enjoy Major Melon Zero. I will not be having it again. This may be my lowest grade I've ever given. D+. We have the final Mountain Dews for 2023, and this will most likely be the final part of this video. Mountain Dew Game Fuel Mystic Punch. It's a fruit punch drink, which is interesting because it's purple. I usually associate fruit punch more of this color. This is more of an orangish red, but this is Game Fuel Citrus Cherry. But I've never had these, never had Game Fuel. These look pretty good though, so let's go ahead and give them a shot. The Citrus Cherry. It's a lot more sweet than Code Red. The color, a little different as well. I definitely enjoy the citrus part here. Makes it stand out. It's pretty good. Very sweet and flavorful. I would say probably a strong B+ here. And then the Mystic Punch. That's right, I'm trying two in the same sitting. Forgot to mention Diablo 4 for Xbox on this one, and then this is just Halo Infinite. I have no frame of reference for Diablo 1 through 3. I mean, you get a fruit punch taste, definitely on the back half there, but it's not a very strong fruit punch taste. I think the color has kind of thrown me off too. It's just okay. It's nothing really that stands out. I would say probably a C+. Definitely try them. I would recommend both of them, but this one is better. That's gonna do it for Game Fuels. And we're back. That was a lot of Mountain Dew. It took around 2 years to film this video. Started early 2022 and finished January 2024. Had about a few flavors each month, and now I'm done. Overall, I was pleasantly surprised. Most of the flavors I would happily have again. There were a few that really stood out, and I love those flavors. There also were a couple that I just really didn't like. I do have a top 10 and a bottom 5 prepared here. So for my top 10 Mountain Dew flavors, coming in 10th place is Pitch Black. 9 is Thrashed Apple. 8 is Voodoo 2022. 7, Maui Burst from Dollar General. 6 is regular Mountain Dew, the OG. 5, Livewire. 4, Voltage. 3, Major Melon. 2, Baja Blast. And 1, what else? Code Red. Code Red is an A+ soda. May very well be my most favorite soda of all time. Bottom 5 is Mystic Punch. 4 is Spark. Did not like it. 3 is Legend from Buffalo Wild Wings. 2 is Fruit Quake. But number 1, Major Melon Zero. So that's the list, and I will also do a ranking of every flavor at the end of this video with kind of one of those end cards. Now, I wasn't able to try every single flavor imaginable. That would be pretty much impossible. But there are some flavors I wanted to try, like Atomic Blue, which is a gas station exclusive only at Sheetz, a place I've never heard of, and it's nowhere near me, so I wasn't able to get that one. There's also Honeydew, which showed up in some parts of the United States, but it's apparently a Canadian exclusive. Couldn't get that one either. Before I made this video, I also tried Dew-SA, Liberty Brew, Voodoo 2020 and 2021, and Flaming Hot. It seems like the future is bright for Mountain Dew, and I'm definitely more of a fan now. I think at the end of 2024, I'll do another video where I try every single 2024 flavor. Also, let me know what your favorite Mountain Dew soda is. You can rank them down below if you want to, but I'm curious what other people think. I am working on other snack time videos for things like Doritos, Goldfish, Cheez-Its, donuts, Body Armor, Prime, all that type of stuff. So hopefully 1 or 2 videos each month. Thanks a lot for watching this video here today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Take care.